Hi, welcome to the route briefing for the 2019 Torpedo SwimRun Val de Vie. This is Richard from Torpedo SwimRun, and I'm so excited that there's so many new faces that are joining us this Sunday. So we started the swimrun journey about 2 years ago, and we started with Cape Town and Wilderness, which are both, I suppose you could say, both fairly scary races in the ocean and the rivers of Wilderness. And we're absolutely thrilled that there's so many new people joining us this Sunday. So the purpose of Val de Vie was to experience swimrun and provide a safe environment that new people can come and experience swimrun. So it's absolutely great. So we've got a majority of the entrants are both female and new to swimrun. So that's really great. So we're going to do two things. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. We're going to talk through the schedule and what to expect on Sunday. And then the second is we're going to look through the route, just so you know what to expect, and we'll talk through some do's and don'ts of swimrun. And I'll try to keep this under 5 minutes if I can. Cape Town's a lot more detailed. We look at each segment, we look at the weather, the waves, the rips, but Val de Vie, it's a safe environment. There's no problem with any of the dams, so I know a lot of you are nervous, but hopefully by the end of this you'll be relaxed and keen for Sunday. Okay, so to start off with the schedule quickly. So registration is going to be on the same day as the race. So everything's happening on Sunday. So you're going to arrive at Val de Vie. The registration is going to be open from 6:30. The parking lot's going to be open from 6 o'clock. So to get into Val de Vie, you can enter from one of two sides. You can enter from the new Berg River Bridge, which they've built, and there will be signage to the torpedo parking from that bridge, or you can enter from the main gate side. Just before you get to the main gate of Val de Vie, there will again be signs directing you to Torpedo SwimRun parking lot. You don't go into the main gate, you'll turn left just before the main gate, and you'll enter via another smaller gate, and there will be signs that will lead you to the parking lot, and then from the parking lot it's a very short walk to registration. So registration, 6:30 to 8:30. At the registration, you're going to sign an indemnity form, and you're going to receive all the compulsory kit that you have to wear from our side. So that's the yellow Torpedo SwimRun vest, it's the Second Skins cap, it's the Moby timing chip, and a race whistle. So that's all happening from 6:30 to 8:00, and then the race is going to start at 8:30. And just this is at the bottom of our website. There is an athlete information email, so if you didn't receive the email that looked like that, just head over to our website. At the bottom left of the page, it's got a link to that email, and then all this information I'm talking about on the schedule is also at the bottom of our Val de Vie page. There's a really great offering at the Val de Vie market, so just take a click on that link, and you can see what your friends and family can enjoy while you are doing the race. Okay, so an actual look at the route. So over the 10Ks, there's 6 swims and there's 6 runs. The longest swim, it's no longer than 4. It's sort of in the mid 300 meters, and the longest run is less than 3Ks. So from the parking lot, which is over here, you're going to walk to registration, which is at the Val de Vie polo. This is the main polo field where the market and the polo games are going to happen, and that's where our registration is going to be. You'll receive all your kit that I've just spoken about there, and then at 8:30 for race starts, the announcer Ryan will get you to walk across the polo field, and we're going to start at the chucker clock and the start of the race. It's one big mass start. There's going to be over 300 of you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Red Bull is going to be there with the announcing truck, so there should be some good vibes, and one big mass start. The race starts with a run. For those people that are nervous, before you hit the first swim, this first run is going to calm you down before you get into the water. And by the time you get to swim number 1, you should all be in single file. The first swim is a fairly sort of one of the longest swims. But again, the water's nice and warm, and there's no problem. It's a short little hop over the bank, 30 meters or so, and then onto probably the longest swim of the day, swim number 2. Again, if you're nervous, just swim close to the left-hand side or the right-hand side. At every dam, we are going to have water safety. So there will be guys on SUPs at all of the 6 dams. Then a fairly long run, a very short swim over dam number 3, a very long run which will take you to the Berg River and this is water point number 1. Power bar will be set up over here. You continue the run past Red Bull, which will be at the start of swim number 4, and swim number 4 has a really fun little jump off a bridge into the water. If you do not want to do that jump off the bridge, you can just enter the dam from the side. This is just a note for every swim and for everything that you come across in the course. I mean, there's only this one little jump here off the bridge, but if you are uncomfortable with it, just walk around it. Swim across the dam, and then a fairly long run, which will bring you to the bootleggers water point. They're going to have some water and some banana bread, which will be great. Short swim, again a very short hop over the land, and then onto the final swim and the final run into the finish line. Everyone's time will start, mass start, your time will start at 8:30 with the gun. There's only one, for those of you that have done Cape Town and you're used to tapping in and tapping out before every swim, that's not happening at Val de Vie. Your time will start at the start, and there's only one timing pod, and that's at the finish line. So when you get up onto the finisher's ramp, at the finish line, you have to tap yourself out. There's a Moby timing pod, and you tap yourself out. And then you can enjoy the Val de Vie market with your family. So, when we launched the race, we thought it's going to be absolutely boiling hot in the Winelands, and you definitely don't want to wear a wetsuit. But what's ended up happening is that it looks like we've had a 1 in 60 chance, and there could be some light drizzle on Sunday. I mean, the temperatures aren't low. It's still going to be 20 up to 25 degrees when you're doing the race. So if I was doing this, I definitely would not be wearing a wetsuit. It's going to be short and fast and fun. The water's warm. You don't need a wetsuit. But if you are a bit worried and you are more comfortable swimming in a short wetsuit, I suppose what this cooler temperatures does mean is that you can actually probably do the race in a short wetsuit, and you're not going to absolutely cook on the runs. So that might be good news to some of you that want to use a short swimming wetsuit, or I suppose a thick rash vest. And that's about it. If there's any questions, you can drop us an email. But we are really looking forward to it, and it should be an absolutely fantastic day on Sunday. Good luck to all of you.